Hey, what's up everybody? I'm going to show you all today how to remove a bearing from a carrier by using an ARB bearing puller. It works great. We use it all the time. It's a badass tool. What it does is it clamshells around it, it pulls up the bearing, and then you're able to save your bearing if you need to reuse it. So stick around and I'll show you how to use it. Alright, so this is the tool kit. Comes in this really nice toolbox here. Comes with all the attachments you need. We keep it wrapped up and we keep WD-40 on it so that it doesn't rust. Want to make sure you preserve your tools as best you can. And then it comes with various clamshells depending on what bearings you're pulling and which clamshell you're going to need. All right, so what you want to do first, you're going to take your clamshell, fit it up, make sure it fits good and snug up underneath it. So go ahead and put the attachment in the inside of the bearing so that it fits into the hole. Take your tool, put it on top. I'm going to run it, we're going to back it out. And you're going to take your clamshell, put it up underneath it, and then if you see here, you have two screw discs. What you want to do is you want to run the top disc all the way up until it meets the clamshell, and that way it's snug and you know it's going to pull it. And you're going to go with the other side clamshell. Make sure you get the right side on it. There's two different sizes. All right, so that's a good snug fit. We're going to put our ring on top. And then you're gonna tighten your bolt back down. I just usually tighten it by hand. It holds pretty good. All right, once you have your clamshell secured and you have your attachment, your puller tool on top of the bearing, I'm gonna go ahead and use a 36 socket. So 36 axle socket. I'm gonna put it on our impact. And then what you wanna do is go ahead and run down on the shaft. So we're going to be tightening it. If you watch carefully, you'll notice it'll start to pull it up. And once you go to pull it, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. So I pulled it until the threads were gone here. Once that happens, I just make an adjustment here by using the threaded disc. I bring it up more so that it'll continue to pull. All right, then you just want to pull it back out. Undo your nut. Break your clamshell. And then remove the puller tool. And then remove the attachment. Once you do that, your bearing's free. You can see it's a used bearing, but we were able to save it. That's how you do it. Thank y'all for watching.